I thought our counter lost his voice there for a minute, but he says let's play. Fazal Haq Faruqi. Little bit of swing straight away, but Dubai Capitals are off and running. How good is it to see swing? Nice shot to the big side. First boundary of the game. Now slide it across. That's a top shot.
In the gap. Does it have the legs to get to the fence? It probably does.
Well, they'll be looking at that shot because it is another high-quality shot from Shayan Jahangir.
Towards deep mid-wicket, man there, takes the catch. Comfortably held in the deep. And Shakib into the attack, instantly strikes.
Not quite there, it is from the toe end of the bat. He holds out in the deep. Dan Mosley with a simple catch. Shakib Al Hasan into the attack, into the wickets on his very first delivery.
That's lovely. Off the back foot, punches it through the offside for 4. This boundary for Jordan Cox. Gone up, and there's a man at long off. Coming in, takes the catch very comfortably. And they lose another one in the power play.
Once again the spin. Allah Ghazanfar with the carom ball. And he just holds out. Once again, not quite out of the middle. Good catch from Mohammad Wasim. Already standing a few yards in. Just had to take a few more steps forward. He's in amongst the wickets once again.
Quick one, tell you what, that's tight, really tight. I don't think Lewis Deploy was ready. And this might be very, very close.
Yeah, great pick up and a great throw right above the stumps. All the keeper had to do is flick the stumps, the bails out. Lewis Deploy has found himself wandering. And Jordan Cox and him normally should be running well between the wickets. We made that point earlier as well. Just felt he was caught off guard. That closes his batting innings out with 3 tonight. Capitals now in a spot of bother, 39 for 3.
With his bat, well, that's unacceptable from a experienced player as well. I mean, you should never have to change hands with your bat halfway down the pitch. That takes a little bit of time, just a half a stride.
Just enough. 4 runs. Yeah, played fine. Just open the bat face and should find the fence, and it does. Powell away with the boundary.
Oh, there. Quicker one, little edge. And taken. They've now got 4.
Banton takes this one off the edge. Is the one that is fired in. 100 Ks, that one from Dan Mosley. It's a genuine edge into the keeper's gloves. One more wicket in the over. And Dan Mosley with the golden arm tonight. Robin Powell goes back for 8. Capitals now 47 for 4.
Now he's got some wrist spin. Arab Gul into the attack. They've used a lot of spin. Good shot for a couple. Over 700 matches. Finger goes up. Another one goes down for spin. A very important breakthrough again in his first over for Arab Gul. They review it.
Ultra edge coming up. Flatline on ultra edge, just like gap between bat and ball. There's no bat involved. Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Review loss. You can make your signal. You're on screen.
Hitting that leg stump pretty hard. In front, and he goes for 13. In trouble now, the Capitals at 52 for 5.
Wicket about 10 meters off the fence. Keep an eye on that as we go through, but now it should be a couple of runs as Pollard retrieves. 11 overs completed, 57 for 5.
Successful hitting so far in season 4.
Nice strike. It's one, or will they go for two? They'll come back for two. Good running. Just weighted the shot quite beautifully. Not just thinking boundaries, but the ability to seize an opportunity for a couple.
Picked up nicely. Will trickle into the fence. So much needed boundary. Goes again and just over. Repeats the dose this time to Allah Ghazanfar. Straight back, what a grab! He has taken an absolute blinder. Reaction from Jimmy Neesham tells you a story, calling everyone in Allah Ghazanfar. That is absolutely spectacular.
Carom ball out the front. It's out of the middle of the bat. That is a great catch. Really is. Instinctive, thrust out the right hand. Neesham knows how well he hit it. He's on his way back. Took something special. Neesham gone for 21 at 76 for 6.
Here are the Capitals. A touch too wide, misses everything. Oh! Cleans him up, through him, through the defenses. And the Capitals now 7 down.
Just have a look, it goes up, hardly gone anywhere, plays down completely the wrong line, top of off. Stunning bit of bowling.
Wrapped in front, maybe just outside. Umpire doesn't agree with me, does agree with the bowler. Scott Curry will have a discussion with Mohammad Nabi.
Impact outside. Review retained. Can you go back on field to Wayne? Wayne, I'll have to ask you to change your out decision to not out. You're on screen. Make your signal.
Impact just outside. What massive turners off the ball. Once again, this time might be sliding down. Balls for 2. Up 2 into the offside.
This tournament, of course, Faruqi. Gavaskar's alongside me, Rowan. This has been tough work for the Capitals.
It has. The lack of partnerships has really hurt them.
See the rags out there. Now he's got hold of that one. That's right out of the middle. That's gone for half a dozen. That's a good shot. That's what they need. Right out of the middle, this one. Dragged short, and he just smacked that one for 6.
We got a slight indicator that first delivery of this over went for just one, but the intent was there from Mohammad Nabi.
Oh, it's terrific delivery. He squeezed that away. Boundary off the first ball.
Here comes Ultra Edge. Forward. 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 Yes, there is contact with the toe. There is no bat involved. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, review retained. Can you go back on field to Wayne? Wayne, I'll have to ask you to change your not out decision to out. You're on screen, make your signal.
Great stuff from Faruqi with that review, and that is gone. Brilliant. Cannoning into middle stump. Inches off the ground, that's all. Curry goes for 15. 111 for 8. Back towards Faruqi, and he gets a paw to it, and he puts it down.
No timing. I just think it's come a little quicker than, sorry, a little slower than he expected.
Should have swallowed that, Gov. Should have swallowed it. Over the top of the keeper. Man's nice and fine. Can he stop it? Yes, he can. He's stopped the boundary. Will toss. Early call of 2. Looking to come back for the second. Good running. A double up. There's that short, slow bouncer. Hits it away. He's going to try and come back for the second. Comes back, doubles, not a good throw. Scrambles home, gets 2. Last ball. Full toss. straight to the fielder. He's not going to double up and come back for the second this time. It's just going to be the one. 5 runs off that final over in the end, that's all. So it's not a big finish for the Capitals. Ended up getting 122 for 8. It wasn't a good batting display by the Dubai Capitals. They'll be disappointed with that. On the other hand, of course,